Hello everybody and welcome back to the Adventures in Collecting YouTube channel, where we take a closer look at the toys we talk about on the show. And today we are diving back into the world of Marvel Legends. We are going to take a look at the entire wave, minus Groot. Haven't been able to track him down yet, but we're going to take a look at the entire mainline wave of the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 Marvel Legends, the Cosmo Build-A-Figure wave. So that's right, we are going to take a look at Drax, Mantis, Nebula, Rocket, who else is on here? Adam Warlock, Kraglin, and then of course Star-Lord. So I just grabbed the Star-Lord box here to take you through a quick tour of the box. We all know what to expect with these windowless packaging, which, by the way, if you haven't heard, windowless packaging is going away. So starting at the end of the year, beginning of 2024, we're getting a environmentally friendly plastic window back on our packaging, so you'll be able to see what's on the inside. As you can see on the spine here, it breaks it down, telling you who has each part. And of course, Star-Lord is the odd man out. He does not have a Build-A-Figure piece. So we get the render of the figure on the front, we get the render of the figure on the back, and then again, like I said, on the spine, and some really great art here. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get all of these figures into the light box, starting with Star-Lord here, and take a look at the Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Let's take one last ride and look at some Guardians of the Galaxy figures. Let's go. Alright folks, there you have it. There are your Guardians of the Galaxy out of the package and in the light box. So first and foremost, with each and every one of these, every single figure, the likeness is absurdly good. This is by far the best Chris Pratt they've done, by far the best Palm Clementif, Batista, even the new characters. So the likeness on Kraglin and on Adam Warlock, they are fantastic, each and every one of them. Looks like they walked right off the screen and onto your shelf. Paint apps on all of these are fantastic, no issues there. I think there is a very smart amount of reuse on these figures, you know, in terms of the bodies and the articulation. Yes, not everything is pinless, but you know, that doesn't actually, that's not a deal breaker for me. A lot of times I'd rather see these figures happen, you know, at all, which oftentimes means that, you know, I know as somebody who collects the MCU figures, the MCU figures get a lot of flack for having, you know, kind of all new molds and, you know, spending all of the tooling budget and as it were. But these are fantastic. Absolutely love them. The Build-A-Figure Cosmo. So I know some people are kind of bummed out that the Build-A-Figure is a smaller figure and not somebody larger. Yes, there are a couple of characters missing from, you know, this film. So no Gamora, no High Evolutionary. You know, those would have been great inclusions. Obviously Groot is out. Like I said at the top, I haven't had a chance to get him, but Cosmo is a great Build-A-Figure. If you are a G.I. Joe classified figure, a lot of this will seem very similar to you because it is very much so based on the tooling they did for Timber, you know, with the G.I. Joe classified. So great, you know, articulation, all of the little pieces that you're kind of used to seeing there. You can get Cosmo here into some great dog poses. In terms of accessories, kind of the standout here is Nebula. Nebula comes with quite a few. She's got 2 different blasters, as well as you saw in that video, you pop her hand off and you can give her her sword, and she has, you know, the giant cannon here. In terms of new characters that we have not seen before, again, you know, we have Adam Warlock, and we have Kraglin. Kraglin has that same kind of arrow, whistling arrow effect that the Yondu figure had. Again, really great detail all across the Ravager outfit. Little dagger in the back holster there. And again, fantastic likeness of Gunn here, you know, as Kraglin. And then our new character, Adam Warlock. So, you know, we do have the yellow plastic in place of the, you know, kind of gold, you know, to kind of hold that look. So, you know, just kind of keep that in mind on the face and hands. You know, he does have kind of a gold look. We do get 2 fists with him. This figure does appear to be all new tooling to me, you know, from top to bottom. New chest, new arms, new legs. He is pinless as well. Really great job there on this figure. So these are starting to hit now. I believe they are shipping to major retailers in what appears to be single cases. The other day I was in Target and I saw an entire case of Nebula out on the shelves. So, you know, keep an eye out for them at your big box retailers, but we will put links in the description below where you can get yours. And while you're down there, leave us a comment. Who do you want to see next in the MCU world? Who is an MCU character that they have not yet made that you would love to see made? Let us know in the comments. You never know who's watching. While you're leaving a comment, make sure you also hit that subscribe button so that way you don't miss when we post new videos. While you're liking and subscribing to things, make sure you follow us here at AIC_podcast on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, where we're always posting toy news, availability, deals, toy photography, anything and everything that we think would help out the community. And then, of course, the podcast. So Adventures in Collecting, you can find us wherever you find podcasts. Simply search for Adventures in Collecting or hit that link in the description below, which will take you to our website, and you can find links to all of the things that I just mentioned. Guardians of the Galaxy is due out later this May. Can't wait to see it. Glad we have the figures ahead of the film, and unlike what happened with Ant-Man. And yeah, as always, until next time.